Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another preview. BORO versus Millwall tomorrow down at the Riverside Stadium. It's going to be a tough old game, man. That's exactly what I'm expecting. A tough game, a tough 90 minutes against a very hard to beat Millwall side. Now I know in their last game they obviously got beat off Fulham 4-0, but that is not going to stop me from thinking that this is going to be easy for the BORO. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be tough. Neil Harris has his Millwall side set up. He said every game and that never say die attitude. Fulham, different grade for me this season. I think they're going to storm the league. I'll be quite honest with you. And I think Millwall going there, were they hoping to get the win? I think Fulham at home is going to be a tough side to break down. Fulham away is going to be a tough side to break down. So to get beat 4-0, maybe that was a bit harsh on Millwall to maybe concede that many. But for me, I think Fulham are just a little bit of a step ahead of most championship clubs in this division this season. But overall, when I look back at their previous results on Millwall's behalf, they've beaten some good teams, and home and away they've been pretty strong. They've got a draw at West Brom, beat Sheffield Wednesday, they beat Preston, and for me, they're doing pretty well in this championship so far. 9th in the league as well. You know what I mean? Let me just get through some key stats. Neil Harris is manager. He's been there a long time. Ex-Millwall player as well. Of course, the ground is a den. It isn't a bad away day, Millwall. It's not a bad away day. It's decent. If you've never been, go there, because I'll tell you what it is. They've got an excellent cafe right outside the away end. You can get fish, chips and a can of Coke for all under 10 quid. Let me tell you that. It is not bad at all. Of course, we're the league table. 7 points as it goes to Millwall. And BORO 16th at the minute after getting that win against Wigan Tuesday night, which obviously lifted up the confidence of many BORO fans. And of course, lifted us out in bottom 3 into 16th, winning 1, drawing 1, losing 2, having 4 points. Now, the top goal scorer on their side, Matt Smith, 2 goals. Bradshaw, 1 goal. And O'Brien also on 1 goal. And for the BORO, Britson Bolonga's got 2. Fletcher's got 2 goals and 1 assist. And Lewis Wing's got 1 goal. Now, for me, you look at their strikers, Matt Smith, big guy, big build. Likes to try and bully the back 4. He likes to try and bully the defender that's trying to mark him. 9 times out of 10, he's pretty successful. Good in the air as well. I mean, he's one to watch out for, Matt Smith. Bradshaw, I'm pretty sure was at Barnsley either last season or a few seasons ago, but I could be wrong, so I'm sorry. I do apologise if that is wrong. But again, Bradshaw, what I know about him, very good player, exactly the same. Very sort of big lad. Likes to try and bully the back 4. And that's the thing with Millwall, is they're not going to let you have an easy game. They just don't allow it. Do you know what I mean? The players are in your faces, they're trying to attack you all the time. Especially when we've been to the den in the last 2 seasons. Wallace is a name that I look out for and I'm in fear of. I fear for that guy because I know how talented he is. And if you give the guy a sniff on that ball, he's going to hurt you badly. And like I say, you know what I mean, the last 2 times I've been away to the den, the guy just tortured us on that right hand side. He just smashed the BORO to bits. Every single ball into the box is a threatening one. And like I say, if you let him get anywhere near that box, he will hurt you. So, Jed Wallace tomorrow for me, you've got to watch out for him. Matt Smith, you can't let him win anything inside the air. So, whoever it is at the back, make sure you win every single header. Match start 11 for tomorrow, go through it dead quickly. Dan Randolph's going to go in goal. The back 4 stays the same as what it does for Wigan, because I don't know if Dale Fry's back. I don't know if George Friend's back. So, House and Ayala, Shotton and Bowler. The 3 across the midfield is Wing, McNair and Brown. They've got Fletcher, Johnson and Britson Bolonga. For me tomorrow, what do I want to see the most from the BORO? I want to see us really go at Millwall. I want to see the performance that we've seen against Luton. The performance that we've seen in the first half against Brentford. I want to see it come back into this game. I want to see the high pressing. I want to see the intensity, the rhythm. I want to see everything come back, because since that Luton away day, and of course Brentford at home, we haven't seen anything that we got told we were going to see. The whole pressing game, the attacking game. It's been very much a long ball. Frustrations coming out of the stadium. Of course, I know we beat Wigan. Great. Was it a convincing win? Not really. Not the balance of things. Setting down was very poor. And against the Millwall, you can't be poor against Millwall. Doing the way that we've played in the second half against Brentford, the way we played against Blackburn, Crewe, and then even against Wigan second half, if you play like that against anyone half decent in this league, or even like Millwall, who aren't a bad side inside the Championship, you're going to get punished. They're going to hurt you. So we've got to make sure that tomorrow we're on our guards 100%. Got to make sure that we're hopefully going to get the first goal. Just get out of the box early. Try and hammer them, try and attack them. And overall try and get the 3 points. That's the most important thing for us. 16th in the league. I said mid-tail for the Boro because I'll be honest with you, and I know a lot of people might be saying, AJ, don't be saying mid-tail for the Boro, it's not very ambitious, but how I see it is we've got a manager there that's never ever managed a team before, and he's managing a team in a very, very difficult league. For me, the Championship's one of the hardest leagues to get out of. It's been proven. It is such a hard, intense league and such a competitive league with so many good teams in it that Jonathan Woodgate's got a really, really, really tough job on his hands here at Boro. And as I said before in my previews, Boro fans, we have to be patient with him. We have to be patient. We're going to have a few bumps along the way. It's going to be one hell of a roller coaster with a lot of loop-de-loops in it. So put on your seatbelt, because if you don't, then you're going to fall off. And trust me, you won't be very happy. You won't be very happy about it. It's going to be a tough season. Jonathan Woodgate knows this. I think everyone too, Boro knows this. Tomorrow won't be no different. Tomorrow's going to be a rock-hard game. Millwall, do not let up. For the full 90 minutes, they make you work. I'm not saying the Boro don't, but that's how Millwall are. And if we just slip up for 1 minute tomorrow, you can find yourselves a goal down, or 2 goals down, or 3 goals down. However the game's going to play out, that's what could happen. But at the same time, Millwall got to watch out for our threats. You get us down the wing, and we can punish a team. You know what I mean? Listen, you've seen the ball in from Johnny Howson the other day. Perfect 6-yard box, bang 1-0. We've got that in our team. We've got Lewis Wing on the edge of the box. If you leave no man in front of him, that ball is going straight into your top corner, and there's nothing, and I repeat, nothing the goalkeeper can do about it. Because the guy, that's his trait. Edge of the box strikes. But it's on Bolonga, when you play the ball into his feet, he'll put it in the back of the net. Ashley Fletcher's the same. Ashley Fletcher will try and win it in the air for you, try and take it down, try and play it onto somebody. Marvin Johnson on the other side, a bit of pace, a bit of flair, and same again, ball in. It's going to punish somebody, so it's a perfect game for us. It's going to be a tough game. I think it's going to be a lot of midfield sort of duels. A lot of aerial sort of duels as well. I think Ayala, again, he was solid against Wigan. We need to see the same sort of performance from that guy. Don't be doing silly challenges in the box. Don't be grabbing all the man all the time, Ayala. Just do your game and Boro will be fine. It's going to be a tough game. Neil Harris sets up his team. I never, you know what I mean, with that sort of never say die attitude. It's going to be rock hard. I just know it's going to be a solid game for us, but I believe Boro can pull through with the 3 points if we sort of just go at them with no fear. Because what fear have we got? End of the day, we're at home. We've got the home advantage. And we need to sort of turn into our sort of assemble and sort of just go at the teams. And for me, Millwall coming in tomorrow, are they going to be sort of sat on the back foot thinking, do you know, listen, we're not at home. I don't think they will. I think Millwall will come in tomorrow and think to themselves, well, Boro haven't had the great start of the season. We need to sort of bounce back from that 4-0 defeat. We've got a few travelling fans of us. Let's take the game to them. That's how I see Millwall setting up tomorrow. Now, as I've already said, do not concentrate for 90 minutes. If we slip off the pace for even a minute, we could get punished. And as I've already said, they've just been beaten 4-0. They don't want another defeat. No chance they want another defeat. The fans don't want it. The players don't want it. More importantly, the manager, Neil Harris, who I'm sure is a Millwall fan, does not want to see his team get beat again. Not on the road. So he want to try and put things right. He want to try and get the sort of confidence and momentum back to his players. But at the same time, Jonathan Woodgate and his manager are trying to do that as well. We need to get the 3 points. They're absolutely essential to get the fans back on his side. And to try and get fans back inside the stadium, we have to get the 3 points tomorrow as well. So I think it's going to be an excellent game. As much as it's going to be tough, it's going to be excellent. And one for a brilliant atmosphere tomorrow. I'm really hoping that the Boro fans can bring the atmosphere tomorrow and just make the place electric. Because we all know we can do it. Do you know what I mean? We all know we can do it. And if the whole stadium's singing tomorrow and getting behind the boys, a roaring atmosphere, we should be fine. How many is going to be inside the stadium tomorrow? Well, I'm hoping more than 18,000, because 18,000 isn't good enough. And I know the fans, the Boro fans especially, don't want to come out the minute, because I know a few of them are against Woodgate, and I know a few of them, even though we beat Wigan, are still saying it wasn't convincing. And listen, I know it's expensive for the game. It's £30 a game for an adult. And as I always said inside the Boro area, I say in many videos, the Boro is not a place where it's filled with money. We don't have loads of money, but when you put on a good performance for the fans, then they're going to pay their money on the game. They're going to come out and support you. At the minute, the fans don't want to do it because they don't believe that they're saying sort of like value for their money, if you like. And for me, if Boro can put a run of wins together, then hopefully we can get over that sort of 22, 23,000 mark. Hopefully get 26, 27,000 in every game. I mean, like, imagine how good the atmosphere would be if we could have close to 30k in a stadium, and there's no reason why we can't. We have to just keep sort of like putting the runs together, or should I say, keep putting the wins together. Score prediction for tomorrow. I believe the Boro can win it if we set up in the right manner and we play to the best of our ability, which I know we can do, which we haven't shown in the last couple of weeks apart from Luton and the first half of Brentford. You bring back them sort of performances and you will smash Millwall tomorrow if you play like that. If you don't play like that, then it won't happen. If you play the moves you said, I believe we can win the game 2-1. Goal scorers, Ashley Fletcher, Lewis Wing. And for them, I'd probably go for Matt Smith. Target man in the air, brilliant in the air, leaps like a salmon, wins most of his aerial battles. That's why I'm saying it's going to be tough for Shot and Ayala, if them two at the back. We have to be on it tomorrow. There can't be no slip-ups. We've got to be 100% concentrate throughout the full game. 2-1 is my prediction. What is your score prediction? Leave it down in the comment section. What team do you think Woodgate is going to play tomorrow? And Neil Harris for Millwall fans, what team do you think is going to play? Is there anyone that we should be watching out for that I haven't already said? Check out all my social media, link inside the description. I hope you've enjoyed the preview as always. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And the matchday vlog will be out tomorrow. Let's hope that I'm going to you with 3 points. But overall, let's see what happens. Boro fans and Millwall fans and sports fans, as always, I hope you have enjoyed. See you tomorrow. Up the Boro.